Hey, what's going on? All right, so I did a video a while back on a scoreboard and just like basic commands for Skygen or whatever you want. So in that video, I also showed a personalized scoreboard, but I never went in detail with it. So in this one, I'm going to go in detail with the TitleRaw command and the TellRaw command. And first things first, we're going to start off with the TellRaw command because it's lots more easy and you can use it for a quest system. You can do like a dialogue with it. Um, or like me, I used it to generate my island and like give a player a welcome text. So we're here in my new server that I'm making. It is a little bitty simulator. It's confusing to explain, but I'll explain it later when I'm done with it. But we're focused on this right now. So TellRaw is it's like showing it's like doing a slash say, but instead of everyone seeing it, only a certain player is seeing it. So to get started with this one, we're going to just basically just slash tell raw at s or at nearest player since I'm in a command block. We're going to do a raw text. Oops, raw text. Then we're going to do this. Then we're add our text, and our text will go here. So you could do pretty much anything with this. Usually what I do, because I use it for like a server is saying something to a player, I basically just put this down. I go and grab my color symbol. I'm gonna do yellow and say server. Going to not grab it again. Sorry. Going to cancel out the color symbol. Then we're gonna add this one. Then after this, we're going to add space and we're gonna do a /n to bring it down. And then after that, I'm going to say, let's do a color of gray. I'm going to say, welcome to my world. Please sub. And then once we're done with that, going to close it off. By doing that, we are going to do this, bracket, this, and boom. So I click the button, it says server, and then it went down to welcome to my world. Please sub. So breakdown of this is you're using raw text. Make sure you have this all completely aligned and you could literally do infinite things with it. And once you have your text, you're gonna remember text goes after this, and then you just type whatever you want. And then make sure you close it off. And that's basically everything that goes with TellRaw. You could do infinite things, like you could do an objective, selector, blah blah blah, etc. Which I will show with this one. Basically, both of them are the exact same. The JSON command are exactly the same. Like you can do exactly what you can do with this one with this one. Only thing is with this one you can do it like on your screen, and this one is like just telling you in chat. Like you can do a bounty system with this or like crazy things. But we're gonna go into the TitleRaw, which is what I have for my scoreboard, which is over here. I had an original one, but then I made this one here. I'm gonna show you the original one. The original one I made is this one. I needed to make a better one because this one just sucks. So I decided to make a better one. So I put myself a reminder, make a new scoreboard, and I made this one. So I have all those cool things with it. I'll turn this back off. And once we go back over here, I'm gonna show you how to make one of these. So I have a texture pack that puts it on the side of my screen, and you have infinite possibilities with it. You can do multiple different tasks. You can do pretty much anything that your imagination can do. So once you have this, it's going to be on a repeating, unconditional, always active. I have it on needs resting for now, but I'm put on always active. And we're going to do /execute at everyone. Oh shit, as at everyone. We're going to run a title raw at s, and then we're going to do title. So you're going to want to do title if you don't have the texture pack, but if you do, you can do that. If you don't have the texture pack, do an action bar. It will put it on above your hotbar, so you could just easily do it from there. But then we're going to do a raw text. Like I said, it's just like the title or tell raw. I'm going to do a raw text. Then we do a text and this, and then we're gonna put hello world. Then we're gonna close it off, and we're gonna look at it. So it says hello world on the right side of our screen. So we're gonna add another one, and we're gonna do another text. And this one we're gonna put money. And then we're gonna close it off. To see how it says that, you're gonna want to do a /n. And now it says money on the bottom. Now we're gonna do an objective. So in order to do an objective, so in order to do this, we're going to have an objective. So we're going to put you there, this. And for an objective, we're gonna first start out with a score. Then we're gonna add a name for the score. And then get the star, make sure you get everything copied down correctly. And it's basically just like repeating and repeating and repeating, and you can just like repeat it over and over and over and over until you, well, you fulfilled your heart's content, pretty much. So then after we do that, we're gonna do an objective. Then the objective name will be M, because my money objective is M. Then to close it off, we're gonna put 2 of these, and once we go look at it, it will say I have money equals 0. And in my server, if I drop dirt, I get money. So I could just drop infinite numbers and I get money. And it will show up for everyone's personal number. But yeah, so now we're gonna move on to a selector, which is basically where you put your name, an entity's name, other person's name, a band player's name, and anything pretty much. You can do whatever you want. So we're gonna go in here and put a comma down. We're gonna do this. For selector, we're gonna put a text first, and then inside that text, we're gonna do \n or /n space name. Let's do capital name. You don't have to do capital. I just do it because I'm weird. So after you do name and you close it off, you're going to want to do this, and you're going to do a selector and do that little magical thing. We're going to do your @s, @e, type equals any mob in a radius like 3, or you could do pretty much anything you want, really. But you have the name that you're going to have, and then you want to close that off. And so now when you go into here and you go look at it, it will put your name. So you see how my name is squished into the side of my screen like that? What I usually do is I add another text to this. So I'm going to do a text, and then the text will be just a space, and then I'm going to close that off. So then now it doesn't look like that, it's just a space. And so you have your hello world, which is the regular title. Your title is right here, raw text, or no, it's right here. After the raw text, you're going to do this, bracket. Not bracket, that's not a bracket, that's something. Text, this, your actual text that you want to put in, make sure you close it off, then put a comma, then do, for your second one, you want to do a /n to make it go down. If you don't do that, it will just keep stacking on the same line, and then it's a whole process. But then after you do that, for your money to show up, you're going to do a text for money. You're going to close it off. Add another one for a score, and then do a name, and then this, and then objective, and then your objective, and then you'll close it off with 2 of these, and then that will add the number there, or it won't add the number there. You're going to have a command that is setting, I think it's this one. Yeah, have a /scoreboard players add at everyone, your objective name or whatever it is, 0. So then it will always set it to 0, and it won't be like blank. That's what it will be at first if you don't have that set up. After you do that, if you want to have a selector that selects any mob, entity, or name, you want to do a text, /n, make it go down, have your name, with whatever you want here. You could do literally anything, and then close it off. Reopen one, have a selector, and then you want to trigger a yourself or entity, whatever set. Yeah, I already said this. Then after that, if you don't want it to be smushed against your screen, I did a text with just a space in between. So then it puts that little space between the wall and my name. And that's pretty much all you need to do for that. And then literally you can get creative with it. You can put colors in there. You can do pretty much anything in the entire world. Because if I turn this one off and you go look at the one I have now, like you see the one right there, and then you go look at mine. Like, it didn't even take that long to do this. I just found colors. I did, like, points. And I have all my objectives. I have an event. Time played. I have pretty much everything in here. So I got, for my online players, I have a score value. And the name of that objective is online. And I have a text after that saying /11 because I have 1 out of 11 players, which is the max for this server for right now because I'm not doing over 11. But this is the online thing. I can make a whole video on that later. If you guys want one, just say something in chat. Comments, not chat. But this is just simple personalized scoreboard. If you like the video, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. I will upload more command videos if you guys want that. Just comment down below. Just have a great day, great night, great afternoon, whenever time you see this. Man, I hope you guys have a great day, honestly, because I'm living life now. But seriously, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it is useful for you guys' worlds, your realms, your servers, your whatever it is for Bedrock Edition. I do hope you guys enjoy, and please like and subscribe, like I said. Honestly, that's all I got to say. So, just a quick review. TellRaw. It's /TellRaw at P at self at everyone, whatever you want to do. And you do a raw text, and then your little thing, and you want to close it off. Pretty much the JSON command is the same thing with both of these. It always starts off the same with raw text, and then everything else is just yourself. Like you can use the selector and the TellRaw, or you could use the score objectives and the TellRaw also. It's literally personal preference. You guys have fun. You guys have amazing day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. I'll catch you guys later.